Hello, welcome in. We're back at it again today. I did some housekeeping off screen. I got some items. I maxed out our berries that we got. Got a couple TMs. Maybe just one. No, yeah, I got all the department store TMs. We're probably banning substitute. It seems a little too broken. Otherwise, I think I'm okay with everything else. Protect, all this stuff. I got Taunt and Trick Room from the Trick House. I got all the Trick House items. And I realized there were wild munchlax on Route 113, so I went and got some leftovers from them. So I did some housekeeping. And I realized in the process of this is why we're in Slateport and not Lilycove. I didn't get an encounter. I skipped an encounter. We already got our Slateport encounter here, but you can actually surf here? Off to Route 134. And if you fish, you can get a 50-50 for, I believe, Horsey and Dratini. And both of those sound pretty good to me. I can just do this. So we're gonna start off stream by getting a Horsey or a Dratini. Can't go any further right because of the currents up ahead. Jesus. Taking a minute. See, it can happen. Oh my. Now I'm gonna turn it off and it's gonna take forever. Yep. There we go. What's our encounter? We got the Horsey. No Dragonite this time. No name. We can do a quick IV check of this little guy and level him up. Let's take a look at it in game real quick. Plus special defense, sniper, no swift swim. No swift swim kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's do an IV check. That's pretty good. Really, really fast. Really high special attack. High HP. That's a pretty good Kingdra. Can we get Dragon Scale right now? Hold on. Pause. In the Slateport market. So right now, yeah. Sick! That's really cool. And is there any reason to delay Seadra from Kingdra? Or Horsey even? Horsey gets Dragon Dance at 44, Dragon Pulse 40. Do we get Dragon Pulse in time with a... Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get everything. There's no reason to delay. Let's go grab our Dragon Scale and level this guy up. Who sells it? You sell TMs. Did I buy from you already? Yeah. Oh, I have one. Let's go get our horsey out then. I feel like I get a Kingdra in like every Nuzlocke I ever do. It's kind of ridiculous. Ooh, focus energy could be actual tech on a sniper mon, no? It's probably fake. Slow down. Got a water type to replace our fallen Mantine. Hit the pumpy? Nah. Outrage doesn't seem very worth it either. Put you back in the box for now. I can teach you surf later. Okay. We're heading straight to Mount Pyre. That is where... Oh wait, I haven't gotten my my Lilycove encounter, so we're not doing that. Let's go get our Lilycove encounter. I already decided I wanted to rock smash for the encounter in Lilycove. Also, I think I can get like infinite normal gems, but I'll do that some other time. Because I forgot. Let's go until we get an encounter. Ether. Womp womp. We got the Shuckle! Boys, we got the Shuckle! What the hell did it just do? Alright, hold on. For video marking purposes, I'm actually gonna IV check both of these guys. Again, I'm gonna show off the Kingdra IVs. Got the Shuckle! Hasty nature sucks. Alright, IV check, IV check. So for reference, Kingdra IVs. Really, really quite solid. Not unhappy at all. Shuckle IVs. There's a hasty nature, it kinda sucks. Huh? Oh, it's undiscovered ed group, right? That means it gets 31 3 sets. Okay, 3 special defense kind of sucks, but like 31 defense, 31 HP. I can't complain. This thing's probably a toxic monster with the rest. Well, we'll leave him in the PC for now. I'll level him up. No, I'll level him up. He's already level 45 though. Stone Edge, not real. Sticky Web! Wait, this is a good encounter. I didn't even realize it got that. That's crazy. Wait, that's a really good encounter. Wait, that's fucking absurd. I didn't realize it was a sticky web mod. I should have known. I knew this thing gets sticky web. Oh my god, I just wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, that was definitely the right encounter then. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, now it's time to go to Mount Pyre finally. We don't need to make a team other than this, by the way. This team's good enough for Mount Pyre, even the boss there. I do need to go up a few floors, which I guess I didn't check, but we're just gonna lead Houndoom and hope for the best, I think. Oh, I forgot. Need to put up my rappel. You're definitely a fight. Yep. We're going Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. And Dark Pulse. And you go outside on the second floor. Oh, hold on. Nice. Snuck right past. And go outside here. Sick. We can get Shadow Ball later. For now, we don't need it. Switch Electabuzz back to the front. Willow. Alright, let's just mow down these grunts real quick. Oh, wrong lead. It's okay though. Just switch to Lucario. I forgot this was the first grunt. Why the hell did that come in? Needs this moves. These movesets are all wrong again. Oh boy. Giga Drain. Yeah, these movesets are all wrong! It's okay. We lead Electabuzz for the second fight. Because it's a Jellicent. And we can just kill it. And then we lead Swampert for the last grunt. Because, oh man, look at that. Okay, now we level Electabuzz to 60, because we need it to be level 60 for this fight. My citrus berries. Okay. Alright, we are gonna pause this music and turn on the in-game music. We're holding the magnet, right? Beautiful. Just listen to some Mount Pyre real quick. Alright, it's time for Matt to this fight was incredibly easy, like in the calc. Oh my goodness, this thing was so easy to deal with. Alright, so level 60 Electabuzz just outspeeds and OHKOs with Thunderbolt with a held magnet. Kind of absurd. Barbarical, same deal. It's baited because it has superpower, but it's never going to get to click it. Now next is something we can't actually kill with Electabuzz, but that's totally fine. We always bait Power Whip from this thing, so we can just Volt Switch out. Into Houndoom. And kill it with Flamethrower. And the craziest part of this all is that Electabuzz, we're baiting like Hydro Pump from this Blastoise. Electabuzz can literally just switch back in on that and kill with Thunderbolt with a held magnet. This was the reason we had to be level 60. This thing's a little bit too bulky for any level lower. We can literally eat this. That's crazy that we can just eat that. And we just kill. And that's Matt 2. It's that easy. Sorry, someone knocked on my door. We are moving along. That was so easy, dude. Alright, next challenge. Don't like lose them on to optionals while I go get the Shadow Ball TM and the Bayonetite. Yep, we're gonna take this opportunity to switch back to our music. Alright, I think there's items here I want to get or something. Not here. Somewhere around there should be an item. Oh, Megastone. Bayonetite. Oh, it's on the summit. Wait, so is there one in the room? I know there's a Shadow Ball TM, so I'm going up the inside regardless. Just be careful. Oh. There is one here. I don't know what it is, though. I thought this was the Banetite. It's a Metachamite. That makes sense, I guess. If I get a Metacham, that's super, super broken. Alright, so now it's Aqua Hideout. Wait, is it? Oh no, we go to the submarine. Then we go to Aqua Hideout, right? Is that correct? I honestly don't remember. Let me look. We have some Aqua Grunts to take care of. So Viper, Luminion, Muck, Tangrowth, Tentacruel for Ralligator. Sounds like this. Sounds like give this guy an Eviolite. Sounds like Houndoom. Sounds like maybe take Trevenant. And maybe... Gudra. Unless this is just Hideout, but I think we go to Slateport first. I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue. A Pokemon player classic. That's just raw memory right there. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh, you lived. Womp womp. Womp womp. Ring out. Ow. Ouchie. Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh, yawn. Womp womp. Cool. Okay, so now I have to do Hideout. And I guess playing for Mat 2. Hello? I need to fix that if it's not gonna work. I need to clear these sets real quick. And use the new ones. Hold on. Save. PK hex, open. Export. Export. And export. Okay. Mat 3. What does he open with? His Golduck again. Golduck Mat 3. Oh my gosh, he has a Focus Sash Torpedo. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay, well, I can set up... If I can... Oh, hold on. This could get awkward. How do probably... Oh, no. Who do I want to open with? Electabuzz, right? Yeah. This is really good. Except that it baits in this first. My Bastiodon is just dead to Focus Blast here, so we can't set up. So we have to find a different opener. Maybe it's Jellicent. Oh, hold on. Miracle Seed. Well, we can't do Miracle Seed because we have to have a... This thing's faster than us. This is not a good matchup. But though I guess we're not really that scared. Because, like, we can just wake up. Hydro Pump's not going to kill us in time. We can have a Chesto Berry. I feel pretty confident in this matchup that this Golduck cannot kill my Jellicent, especially if we go to, like, 60 or something. Maybe we go to 61 to guarantee the 2-hit KO, right? Yeah. I feel pretty confident in this matchup. This baits in Ferrothorn, who's setup bait. Level 60 Bastiodon. Well, we don't want to come in on Power Whip if we can help it, right? So, oh, we could take Goodra, who has Sap Sipper, and will bait a different move. Oh, and we're faster, so we don't have to worry about Thunder Wave if we wake up Cherry Berry. How's Goodra handle this? Where's my Goodra? There it is. Yeah, it can bait either, it'll bait Gyro Ball or something. So we can guarantee come in on a... So we can set up Stealth Rocks here. How do we feel about... Can Goodra kill this? I mean, we have Fire Blast and Wide Lens. So Goodra could probably kill it. Do we get TM Flamethrower yet? Like, can we? Hold on. Oras, Victory Road. No. We do have Fire Blast, though. Is Incinerate enough? Probably not. Thought it was worth looking at. Flamethrower wouldn't even be enough, but Fire Blast probably would. So wide lens Fire Blast to kill this? But that would bait in Sharpedo right away. And we... Oh, wait! Oh, it always goes for Crunch? Well, I can't guarantee the HP, I guess. Well... Maybe I can. Because it's not gonna go for Poison Jab or Gyro Ball. It's probably going to go for Thunder Wave. This has speed boost, right? No, okay. Yeah. Earthquake does a little too much, yeah. Oh man, these Sharpedos are gonna be the end of me. That's like the whole reason we're doing this. Hold on. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see the line? Because I'm starting to see the line. No, they're still in Nidoqueen. It doesn't work, right? No, Mega Blastoise is too tanky. Okay, this thing's gonna be a problem to take out. Blizzard Aura Sphere. Dude, this thing like owns me. If we can bait Aura Sphere, then Illumise can do it. I feel like that shouldn't be impossible. Okay, if we can get into a position where we bring Luxray in on a Dark Pulse, we can equip it with Leftovers and Protect to get up back into only Aura Sphere range. I believe. Then we could bring in Illumise. Wait, hold on. This is way better. I don't think Dugong can just... Yeah, we're not faster, so Encore wouldn't work, but this is amazing Aura Sphere bait. Okay, this is a hard to plan fight, honestly. This for Power Whip. Okay. We're still likely gonna be pretty high HP. Especially if we could do leftovers instead of Chesto, to be honest. Oh, you have a Rindo Berry. Oh yeah, and we have Recover, so if we ever get low, we could just heal up. This is like an unlosable matchup, yeah. So I'm just considering setup opportunities right now. Wait, why is this Sharpedo raw faster? That's fucking insane. Hello? I didn't even look at that. What is this Sharpedo, man? What is this thing on? Wait, I have to chain kill it. Well... Okay, alternate idea. Sticky Web. Right? So this is lowered by 1 speed, then it gains 1. But it'll still be slower than Elamize, and if I come in on Earthquake, then I can safely kill it in 2 turns. So if I were to set up Sticky Web on the Ferrothorn, I think that's realistic. We do the Wide Lens Fire Blast play. Okay. Has anyone joined in? No, no one's talking. Okay. Gudra, let's go to level 59 with you. Oh wait, no, hey, you have to be 60, right? And I guess Shoal can go to 60 as well. Oh, this wants to crunch Gudra, huh? That's kinda cringe, but what can I do? Okay, so I can Encore, and that leaves me 2 turns, so I have to Moonblast it, right? I think my highest percent, so I have to dodge crunch, defense drop. Wait a second. Hold on. Conkeldurr, do you get Mach Punch? Why don't you get Mach Punch, dude? Wait, you do eat a crunch, though. You live that. This speed boost, not... Okay, so no, it's not Sticky Web. It's Bastiodon. Let's just go to 60 on Bastiodon. Because Drain Punch just kills it, right? Yeah, 100%. Okay. These two are dead. Teach Ice Punch to Conkeldurr. He's still not taking much damage here. How much does he heal off Sharpedo? About 30%. A little more than 30, but yeah. We might be safe to crit if we don't get crit by this, so we get an Ice Punch here? If we able the Citrus Berry, we can probably just always Ice Punch here. We are slower though. It's always Sludge Wave or Earth Power. Bronzong kind of owns this thing in that regard. Oh yeah, Bronzong is super good in this. Okay, hold on. So we can switch out. Then that baits this. It's gonna Razor Shell. Or Cross Chop. No, it's gonna... yeah, one of the two. This thing is faster than Conkeldurr. Take a little too much damage, I think. But hold on. Hold on. This is 4 team slots, right? Jellicent, Gudra, Bastiodon, Conkeldurr. No, it's 5 if we take this. We still have to deal with this. Hold on. A line is forming in my head. Let's continue this line. Hold on. Nidoqueen comes in. Switch to Bronzong. Takes like nothing and kills with 2 extra sensories. Yeah, everyone's going to 60 or 61. Then this is Barbarical. Comes in, and it can cross chop or razor shell. We can go to Jellicent on those. Bait a Stone Edge. Go to Bastiodon. Bastiodon is likely still quite healthy at this point. So it's probably always going to be cross chop. We can even give Bastiodon a leftover since it's faster than Ferrothorn and can set up Stealth Rock before it gets paralyzed by Thunder Wave if it wants to go for that. Which it probably will, since it doesn't see kills. So we pivot through Jellicent into Bastiodon to bait Cross Chop, and we have our last Pokemon be Illumise. Who can come in on Cross Chop super easily. Encore it, and Thunderbolt twice. And then last is Blastoise, who's not going to be Blastoise Mega first turn, so he's going to Hydro Pump. And I think we can literally repeat the same play. Go to Jellicent. Bait a Dark Pulse. This can sometimes bait Aura Sphere. Can't it? Oh, this is why I want Dugong. Yeah. Hold on. Wait! Ain't Dark Pulse fine? Yeah, you can Moonlight through that. It does a lot because of Mega Launcher, but It means I'm still faster and can, like, work through that. We literally have all the time in the world. We can literally repeat the same play. Oh, this team's so good! We did it! We did it! We made it through. We made it through in the calc. I think this is a guaranteed win. I mean, there's some fiction, I guess, but, like, it's literally fiction. Alright, let's assemble the team then. Wait, what the fuck was Bastiodon's item? Leftovers. Yeah. 3 leftovers users this fight. It's so broken. Who's the last one? Oh, you. Yeah. You're all holding cherry berry for me. Sick. What? Let's head on in. I'll dodge as many trainers as I can, but no promises. I'll be on the lookout. I know you can get the Master Ball here. Oh. This is where you can rest. Okay, I'm actually gonna pull up a map of Aqua Hideout real quick. Bulbapedia, do you got me? Kind of. Where does C take me? Oh, okay, so I have to go to D. Alright. So who's this fight? Who am I fighting up here? Oh, I'm looking at an Alpha Sapphire, or I'm looking at a Omega Ruby. Hold on. Let's pull up Alpha Sapphire. Surely someone did it. Oh my god, I skipped right to where I need to be. Oh, these grunts don't have names. Oh, okay. Well, ain't that pleasant. Oh, I can get a Tentacruel here. I can get a Tentacruel in Aqua Hideout. I'll do it afterwards. I don't feel particularly threatened here. Let's move Bronzong up front. So I see a Muck. There's a Luminion. Luminion, Sharpedo, Ferrothorn. These guys just usually have like really bad moves on these teams. Went for Ferrothorn, so that tells me Sharpedo has like complete ass moves. Yeah, this thing does not have a dark move. I accidentally clicked Surf on it. Where to go next? D? Where did that take me? Hello? Where am I? Oh. There's just a straight shot to H. Oh, no, it's not. F and E are there. Sorry, I'm talking about like teleporters and the way they're labeled on this thing. E doesn't do anything. F takes me to G. And G does take me somewhere that I want to be. Takes me to the Master Ball. I think. Wait, is this not where you get the Master Ball in this game? Maybe not. Where you get the Master Ball? Whereas Alpha Sapphire. Archie's room, top right in the cluster, accessed by navigating a teleporter made. Is this not Archie's room? Wait, am I crazy? Hold on. No, okay, it's not. It's just a different room entirely. This is a lore room. Okay. My bad. Okay, so earlier, there's an E teleporter as well. Yeah, goes nowhere, so we're going to the H teleporter past the spinner. Takes us to the other side where there's an I, K, and an M teleporter. I takes us to J, K takes us to where? To L. L takes us to a TM. So we want that. Dark Pulse, important. This a spinner? Yeah, but like she's completely optional. So, yeah. Crap. Where's J take us? To an item. It doesn't look like there's a trainer in the way. Hold on, let me go get that. PP Max, nice. Okay, where's this? What? Where is this? Oh, it's here. MT and N. N takes us to the Master Ball. Wait, is this our encounter? I'm kind of okay with this. If I can catch it. Let's put it to sleep. Boom. Alright. Lost our encounter. Oh, that's a electrode as well. What's this then? It's a nugget. Okay. So we have to fight this girl, whoever she is. What do you mean? There's a trainer with like a bunch of Vaporeons. That's really annoying. This girl's probably got like a Seviper or a Victory Bell right now. That's what I'm seeing. So let's Seems like free eats for Gudra. Oh no, this is the muck girl. Okay. So back to here. I hope this doesn't have like a dangerous dark move. I'm gonna switch. Okay, it can't hit Bronzong. Oh, it has Shadow Punch. Yeah, it can. Oh my god, come on, man. Well, I wasn't dead, so all is well. Power Whip. Let's go to Basio. There's a grunt with 5 Vaporeons. I forgot about this grunt. This thing's so annoying. This game's so annoying. They all have Surf. Oh my gosh. Wait. Wait, they all have Surf. Wait, I need to... I gotta leave. I gotta leave and go get Magnezone. I gotta go get something that can discharge on these guys. No! I'm fucking up, guys. I'm fucking it up. I'm gonna lose. Oh, I got a crit. Can I escape rope? No. Just be careful. I have to get Magnezone for these Vaporeons. These Vaporeons are gonna screw me up, dude. They're gonna, like, annihilate me. I can't believe this is one of the funniest battles I've seen in a Pokemon game. I don't know, like, it's just like, you have to fight a horde of low-level Pokemon. And they give them Vaporeon with Water Absorb. That's really funny to me for some reason. Okay, yeah, we have to sub-Magnezone in real quick. Wait, who did I just take off? Nobody. You didn't get subbed in. Yeah, we gotta sub-Magnezone in real quick. So that we can get through this safely. What's their speed? 58. Magnezone's faster. He's gonna one-shot all of them. Let's make sure of it. Let's move. Yep. These guys all have Vaporeon. Cool. Alright, back. Let's go get Gudra back. Alright. We're finally about to fight Matt. Alright. This should be pretty good. I should have a pretty good line here. Yuki Hayashi saved my worthless fucking life, Hope Core. Oh, was MHA good today? Is that what happened? Let's make sure everyone has the right items. Leftovers, leftovers, cherry berry, citrus berry, wide lens, leftovers. Alright, it's time to fight Matt. This fight was pretty rough in the calc, but I managed to find a way through. Let's go. Alright, so Matt's going to lead his Golduck, and we're going to lead our Jellicent. This thing can't really touch Jellicent. It can put us to sleep, but I just don't think there's any way we ever lose the matchup here. So we just sleep as long as we need to wake up into Giga Drain to recover. It's one sleep turn. First turn wake up would be hype. We two-shot it with Giga Drain, by the way. He's a Giga Drain. Wait, we don't? Huh. Well, should be fine anyways. Dodge. Guess we can find out if the evil team heals their Pokemon here. We can't. They do. That's fine. Puts me back to sleep. We just play this opening slow. Wake up, Giga Drain, kill? Not quite. He gives up on Hypnosis and just pumps me. That's okay. Alright, so this should just bait in Ferrothorn right now, or Ferrothorn. Yep. This thing wants to Power Whip me. I suppose it could also Thunder Wave this turn. We're just gonna go to Gudra. Thunder Wave would kind of suck, but should be fine. Oh well. I should have gone the Bastiodon that turn, but whatever. Alright, this thing is going to probably Poison Jab or Gyro Ball me, so we can go to the Bastiodon for free. So now we have to dodge some Fiction with Para chances. Oh, it just Power Whips? Oh, because it never activated Sap Sipper. Well, it doesn't matter. Stealth Rock. This probably Thunder Waves. Okay, that means we're gonna have like... no it doesn't. Oh well. We go to Gudra. On the Power Whip. We're not gonna take any damage on switch in. Now we just need to dodge some Fiction. We have Wide Lens to hit this Fire Blast. Nice. Cool. Fiction dodged. Alright, Sharpedo comes in, gets its Focus Sash broken. This thing has high damage potential, but Conkeldurr takes everything it can do pretty well, and Conkeldurr is most importantly never dead to crit. This is a better line than having to do some chain kill trickery. We come in on Crunch, doesn't matter if it defense drops. Speed boost, we didn't get crit, doesn't matter. We just Drain Punch and take the Hydro Pump. We're gonna go straight back to full HP. Easy answer. Nidoqueen comes out. I thought about teaching Ice Punch to Conkeldurr, but I'd rather have the HP on it. We can just go straight to Bronzong on what I believe is Earth Power or Sludge Wave. And it can only be those moves. And we're immune to both. Bronzong needs to dodge, like, double Thunder Para into full Para here. And we've won. We've won this matchup, and I believe we've won the whole fight at this point. We have a Cherry Berry to heal us of paralysis if Thunder paralyzes us. We just needed to dodge double, and we already did. And take like 28%. Ooh, maybe that was a high roll? Maybe like 30%, yeah. Barbaracle comes in, it wants to Razor Shell or Cross Chop me. We can go straight into our Jellicent for that. Now I believe it can only Stone Edge me here. It can't Razor Shell me, even with the defense drop. It can only Stone Edge me, which Bastiodon eats. And I do believe that Bastiodon will never bait Razor Shell. But I will check the calc once I see the damage. Okay, 117. I believe that's only ever cross chop. Let me double check. Barbaracle. Mat 3. Versus Bastiodon, level 60. Yes, Razor Shell can only do 80 damage. Yeah, this is always going to be cross chop. So we can go into Ilamise on the cross chop, quad resist. We encore it. Cross chop doesn't have a lot of PP, so we just need to kill this pretty quickly. Maybe I'll Moonlight if I think I can. That's 2 cross chops. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. Should just take 2. If he heals here, it's a little awkward. That's 3 cross chops. He still is encored though, so we can just go for third Thunderbolt here. Yep. Cool. Jellicent's going to get a little bit more XP here. Let's try and keep it below, because it could potentially be good in Tate and Liza, but... And it won't level up from this Blastoise. Now this is a Blastoise, this is Mega Blastoise. This thing is going to hurt. This thing's going to do a lot of damage. It was hard to answer, but I happened to just bring a team that can deal with it. Because this thing packs Dark Pulse and Aura Sphere. Well, Aura Sphere is not relevant. I couldn't bait it. But Ilamise can take Dark Pulse and outspeeds Mega Blastoise. So we can switch to Jellicent here. On the Hydro Pump that's being baited. Jellicent should only ever bait Dark Pulse now. I believe it has Blizzard and Aura Sphere as its other moves. Only ever baits Dark Pulse. We can go back to Ilamise on the Dark Pulse because we are a Fairy type Pokemon. It's still going to do a lot because of Mega Launcher. However, we have Moonlights to out heal it. Dark Pulse has enough PP that we don't need to worry. Yep. So we encore here. We're not dead this turn. We can Moonlight this turn and just whittle it down. It is forced to use Dark Pulse into my Fairy type. Hydro Pump is no longer disabled. That was not an encore turn. It's still using Dark Pulse. Still not dead to Dark Pulse crit. Let's just encore it again. And let's Moonlight, and then let's kill it. This thing does a lot of damage, but I believe we just kill it with Thunderbolt now. Bye-bye, Blastoise! Bye-bye, Matt! GG, man. I had a really good plan this time. Only one more Team Aqua boss battle by the end of the game. No. Let's get out of here. Everybody's alive. Let's go heal up. And I need to go to the bathroom, so instead of turning on the playlist right away, why don't I leave you guys with the Lilycove City music? It's real nice. I will be right back. But I just realized my BRB screen doesn't have the game capture. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. I got this. It's on my starting soon screen. No. Wait. Hold on, watch this, watch this. Boom. Boom. Boom! There we go. Okay. Be right back. Hello. I'm back. Let's get on our way to Tate and Liza. Well, maybe not Tate and Liza, but Encounter Simulator, pretty much. We are now in Encounter Simulator. There are so many encounters coming, most of them water type. 124, 125, Shoal Cave, Mossdeep City. 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, Pacifidlog, 132, and 133. These are all water type Pokemon! I think. This is ridiculous. I don't need this many water types. Let's see if any of them are different. If we did anything interesting. 133. Get our Dratini there. 132. No Pokemon. Well, I guess there's a Fione there. 131. Did we get a Pelipper yet? We can get a Pelipper here, or a Clawitzer, or a Corsola. 130. Tentacool, Tentacruel, Skrelp, we already have that. Relicanth. You get Relicanth. Alternatively, we could go underwater. Tentacruel, Seadra, Starmie, Lantern, Corsola, Huntail, Gorbis, Relicanth, Jellicent. I think I would rather take the guaranteed Relicanth from 130. How's 129? Wailmer, Wailord, Relicanth. Okay, so 129 is where we get our Relicanth then. 128. Love Disc. Okay. 127. Tentacool. 7 underwater section. Yeah, but there's no Pokemon. So we get our Tentacool on 127. 126. Clamperl, if we want to fish for it. Kind of do, I kind of do. Or we get our Wingull or Pelipper there. Which, do they have Drizzle? No. No, they don't. Oh, we could just not surf. We could just take the Clamperl, I guess. Seems fine. Guaranteed Lapras on 125. A Lilymola in Mossdeep. If we get our Relicanth first, we can get a guaranteed Chinchou on 124. Shoal Cave. Okay, this is important. I know what we can get and what I should be going for. There's not much different. It looks like 1F is the best encounter list to me. Let's make things easier. Sneasel, Swinub, Delibird, Smoochum, all of them have Delibird. Snowrunt, Spheal, Snover. Oh wait, these are all basically the same now that I look at it. They're just more evolved in the back. Yeah, we want to catch the unevolved mon because they're easier to catch. Alright. I guess we go from the... hold on. So, Pacifidlog, right? Guaranteed Corsola. So we go to Pacifidlog first before we get anything else. Alright. We can stop in Mossdeep so we can fly back, but we're going to Pacifidlog town. Let's get a team together. Whatever. Let's put citrus on everyone. Level them all to 60. Except for our guy in the front there, he can stay as he is. Okay. Let's get a move on here. We're going to Pacifidlog first, so we can dupe out Corsola. Let's be careful. Oh my gosh. Nothing here. Oh my gosh, I almost... well, I think that's a bird keeper, not a ace trainer. So I... could have been bad, but it wasn't. Right on the shore of Mossdeep. Let's go to the Pokemon Center so we can just fly back. Pacifidlog first. Let's make our way. I think we have to go this way. Hold on. Good God, man. 128. $129. Let's just say, yeah. I can't enter here yet. Whatever. Maybe after. Can I only go here during Delta episode? That'd be so lame. Whoa! The hell? What are you guarding, man? Nothing as far as I can tell. Oh my! This is bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. Okay. I think we're safe for this turn at least. Let's go to Gudra. Just hope Thunderbolt's enough for that, right? We took down the one that's not specially defensive. And let's Power Whip. Wonder Room. Okay, this is free. Okay. One optional hit. The double battle actually scared the shit out of me, I can't lie to you. Should just be Corsola? Well, I'm gonna double check that it's Surf Corsola. Yeah, it's just Surfing Corsola. 100% Corsola here. Alright, encounter simulator time. So this is 132 and 133. 132, Horsey, or Dratini and Fioni. 133, Dratini and Fioni. Let's just get our Fioni. Ow? Okay. It's water type Glalie. That's what Fioni is. Alright, let's get to 133. Okay, so now we can fish. Give me my Dratini. I can get a non-water type on this route, thank goodness. the goat. There it is. Wait, why am I naming this? We have a big IV check to do after all these encounters. Oh, I forgot to take a Flymon, huh? Awkward. Let's make our way back to Slateport then. Get our Flymon in the party. Okay, all these are of encounters. Can we go ahead and get 131 now? Or do we need to delay that? Clauncher, Wingle, or Pelipper? Hold on. Did we get Wingle anywhere? Or is it just not worth it? We get Relicanth on 130. 129 we said. Oh no, we get what Relicanth on 129, and on 130 we get our Tentacruel. Now on 128 we can get guaranteed Love Disc after we get Relicanth. And on 127 we can get an underwater encounter later. Now 126 you get a Clamperl or a Wingle / Pelipper. So I guess we can decide there. 125 is guaranteed Lapras. And 124 we get guaranteed Chinchou after Relicanth. So we get a 129 right now. I think that's the idea. Can we just... And we just want to Old Rod. Nice. Dude, if this thing was Swift Swim, I could do some crazy shit. Okay, so now that we have Relicanth, is it 130 time? Is that what I read? Yeah, we get 130 Tentacool. $131 Clauncher. I think that has higher potential to be good than Pelipper, to be honest. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't say it ain't so, don't do it. Got ourselves a Tentacool. 131. Corsola. Clauncher. Cool. So 129 should be or 128 should be guaranteed love disc now, if I read that right. Yeah. Wait, can I not fly to 128? Fine, I'll just surf up. So our love disc. Look at it later. So now I can go to 127, I think. Where's 127? 127 is where I'm getting my underwater. 126, I can choose between Wingle or Pelipper, so I'll come back to that. 125 is where I can get Lapras for free. Seal. Just gotta wait till we see it. Lapras. Lapra. Does this thing have freeze dry? I just thought about that. Hold on. Lapras. Oh my goodness, it has freeze dry. We gotta switch. Please catch. I don't have a good team to catch you. Seems really hard to catch. Okay, we got it. Could've been bad. This thing gets Shell Smash? Crazy Pokemon. Crazy, insane Pokemon. If that's Shell Armor, that's like insane. Okay, so now we can get Chinchou. Okay, cool. Let's go to Shoal Cave. Oh, we can get our Mossdeep encounter as well. Our Alomola. Wait, it's just surfing. Regenerator would be cool, I think. Personally, I think that Regenerator or Alomola would be pretty cool. And let's go to Shoal Cave. We got a Bergmite, man. What a nice type. Actually, I don't hate Avalugg like that, but like it's a funny mon for sure. Now we can get Pelipper, or we can get Clampearl. I'm honestly leaning towards Clampearl. Though I guess Pelipper. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. I mean, I guess Shell Smash. That's the thing. I don't think Pelipper can match Shell Smash. I really don't. Let me look at underwater encounters real quick. Dupe, Seadra dupe, Starmie dupe, Lantern dupe, Corsola dupe, Huntail and Gorbis not dupe, Jellicent dupe, Dragalge dupe. So we guaranteed a Huntail or a Gorbis. The question is, can they learn Shell Smash, or is it just from... Yeah, they can't learn Shell Smash. They can't do it. They don't get it. It's definitely Clampearl then. No doubt in my mind that it's Clampearl. Oh my gosh, come on. Get our Clampearl. Clamp does a lot. We're good. Alright. And that's all the encounters we can get. Not many left before the end of the game. Time for a huge IV check. IV, nature, ability check, everything. Oh, we got so many Pokemon, dude. Alrighty, chat. Let's start off with that Corsola, huh? That Corsola is Natural Cure. Not really anything to write home about. Some really good IVs on it, but I don't know if Corsola, how buffed it is or not. Hold on, let me see if it's buffed. Corsola is indeed buffed. 105... Actually, it's really bulky now and has more special attack. There might be use for it, but it could have been Regenerator. So, not as good, obviously. Yeah. Fione. Hydration. Is it just always hydration? Probably. I don't know. I've never used this Pokemon, and I probably won't. It's always hydration. Some decent stats in there, but its speed's really low. Yeah, I don't know. It's... What was this? Neutral. That's lonely, I think. Yeah. Okay. Dratini. Adamant is fucking fire. Nature. Shed Skin. This could have been Marvel scale, right? Hold on. If it was Marvel scale, it would have been multi-scale Dragonite. Still, though, Adamant's pretty hype. We take it. We take the Adamant nature. Oh my goodness, 20 speed, really, really bulky. We take this. This is amazing. 2 attack. Who cares, man? It's really high attack, anyways. So the nature is going to be more helpful. That's super good. That's a good Dratini. Swift Swim, Relicanth maybe? Swift Swim, Brave, minus speed. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Though it is really tanky, so it can still put some work in probably. It is really physically bulky. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Next we look at Tentacool. Clear body. Seems fine. Relaxed, minus speed. It's always minus speed with these guys. 0 special defense. I mean, it's decent. 22 HP, 20 attack, 18 special attack, 23 speed. It's an okay Tentacool. The minus speed really hurts it though. Launcher. This is always Mega Launcher. Quiet Nature. Kind of makes up for its low special attack IV. This thing doesn't really have the bulk you want it to though. Kind of sad. Swift Swim? Swift Swim, Love Disc. Oh my god! That's contender for E4. That is a potential E4 mon with its buffs. Hold on. What's its special attack? We hit the Love Disc of all time. 100 special attack, 90 special defense, 45 HP, still really low. 145 speed. Oh my goodness. This is a juicer! This is a juicer mon! This thing's amazing! This is way better than the Love Disc I had in the Rising Ruby run. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous Pokemon. Next, Lapras. I didn't see its ability. These are decent stats. 7 HP, hurts a little, but has a lot of HP. It's Water Absorb. Not as good as it could be, but this is still pretty solid. I'm happy with it. Chinchou? Volt Absorb Chinchou. Quiet Nature. Pretty bad IVs. 0 HP hurts. But Volt Absorb's nice. Show me Regenerator. Fucking Hydration, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Impish is good, though. Pretty good IVs, yeah. It's still not bad. The Regenerator would make this one of the best, like, support mons in the game. Bergmite, Ice Body, not sturdy. That really hurts. Jolly is a pretty unimpactful nature. 3 HP sucks. Otherwise, this thing's pretty decent. It would be a lot better with sturdy. Because this thing can do some real Mirror Coat shenanigans with sturdy. I might still be able to with Type Resist Berry. And the Clamperl, Shell Armor, I mean that's gonna change when it evolves. Its ability 1. Let's check ability 1. Oh no, these are just both Swift Swim, I think. Oh no, they can be... Okay, so they're Swift Swim mons. Okay. Cool, so Huntail or Gorbis with Swift Swim. Let's look at the stats. 0 speed. Pretty even on attack and special attack. Lots of HP. I don't know what to evolve this into, but it does get Shell Smash. And that's the end of Encounter Simulator. I'm really happy about this. And about this. These two made me very, very satisfied for what just happened. My god, this love disc is amazing. Well, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Sending that to my friend. Okay. And there's not much left, huh? Let me check the Tate and Liza gym on the speedrun real quick. And see if what the required trainers are. If there's no required trainers, then I'm just gonna level the cap. There's 0 required trainers. Boy, I could play and Tate and Liza today. Oh boy. Well, let's get the leveling then. Everyone's going to 62. Let's take items off everyone. Remember, I can teach everyone Protect at this point for this double battle gym leader. It's pretty insane. Do I want to level everyone to 62? Would it be wise not to on someone? I'm now realizing this is probably going to take a long time. How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. And what are their lead Pokemon? Solrock and Lunatone. Both holding Focus Sash. Oh right, this cringe ass lead. Hold on. .89 base speed. I could lead with a double surf angle. Lapras with 30 special attack. Hold on. Wait, hold on, doubles. So I have to do 35% at least to the Lunatone for a double surf lead to work. Let's check my Lapras. I'm not gonna import it just yet. I'm just gonna insert its special attack, IV, and its speed. It's not faster than the Lunatone. Oh, it barely misses out on being faster. Oh, that sucks. Okay. They're gonna try and set up the reflect and light screen combo. Do I have another mon that can tank a surf from my Kingdra? Because like Kingdra can eat a surf, obviously. Base 95. Hold on. Yeah? Hold on. Oh, wait a second. We could do a Mega Sharpedo into a Mega Sharpedo Kingdra lead on these Lunatone and Soul Rock just to take them out right away. And I believe that would bait in the same mons. Yeah, they would both bait in Gallade and Slowking. That doesn't seem bad. That's a start. I'll look into that. But for now, I think I'm gonna end stream and level everyone up and calc this fight a bit more. Because honestly, looking at this, they probably don't see heal in the Kingdra. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.